Do you want to add extra 10 to 20 years to your life? Not a painful, suffering extra years, a healthy, vibrant a decade or two. If you play your cards right and make it to the end of the video, you might be able to push that limit further. So, hang on. Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, heart disease, heart attack, osteoporosis, stroke, cancer, just a few of the most common diseases related to aging. For sure, we all experience one of our loved ones going through these illnesses. It's painful for them, for us too, to see them struggle in the tail end of their lives. It's no secret aging comes with a baggage of pain and suffering, unless if you take care of yourself when you're young. But when we are young, we feel indestructible. We don't take care of ourselves. We'll take our youth for granted. We think aging is natural, and that's the only way out. But studies show aging is not natural, and aging is a disease. And just like any other disease, we can fight aging. This is new science. We are not there yet to discover the fountain of youth, but we are on the path. If you don't know, the World Health Organization already declared aging is a medical condition. The perspective of aging is already changing. We have 25,000 genes in our body. Among them, there are certain genes. It's also called the longevity genes. As we grow old, and since we don't do the right thing, our genes get dysfunctional. But studies say we can switch on these longevity genes with some simple disciplines, which means we can keep this youth longer. If you are interested in detailed science side of it, read Lifespan by David Sinclair. It's changed the way I look at aging. For all the science nerds, the book explains the studies, the genes, over 12-hour audio book. I'm sure spending 12 hours to gain a decade or two, not a waste of time. If you think reverse surgery is not possible, let me give you a simple example. Even how old we are, we have young cells in our body. That's why regardless of our age, we only give birth to babies. And we are pushing the limits of our lifespan for centuries. Before getting into external molecules that can slow down aging, let's look at some natural ways. Skipping meals is important. You ain't gonna die if you skip a meal or two daily. Hunger is good. Eat less often. Don't eat till you're 100% full. Stop around 60-70%. Calorie restriction is the key. Let me tell you why after this. Exercise. High intensity interval training. Lose your breath once in a while. Do some form of activity that can make you run out of breath. So this is what happens when you're fasting and exercising. The body falls into survival mode. The survival mode will turn on your longevity genes. When we are in our comfort zone day in, day out, our body gets soft. It doesn't try it. It doesn't have to. The body becomes vulnerable for diseases. Simply following these two disciplines can add 14 years to your lifespan. Smoking. Nowadays, it's hard to find a smoker who doesn't know the benefits of smoking. No, I'm just kidding. There ain't no benefits in smoking. Cigarettes not only destroy your lungs, it damages the DNA. That's why, apart from the internal destruction, people who smoke tend to look older. Consume organic, stress food. Just like us, when these foods are stressed, it activates their longevity genes. And take it easy with meat. Meat shut down the longevity genes. And of course, get some good quality sleep. Last but not least, a stress-free life. If stress a part of your life or part of your job, you're doing the wrong job and working for the wrong people. Get out of this rat race. These are blue zone attributes. These are not new disciplines. Every culture has some sort of a version of it, but the only thing, we don't follow them. So far, these are a few of the natural ways to add extra years to your lifespan. Now, let's look at science, how we can push this limit with some new molecules. Resveratrol, metformin, NAD boosters, NMN. These molecules turn down longevity genes. To learn more about this, read the book Lifespan, because I have no authority or qualification to advocate these molecules to you. If you read this book, you can get a better understanding. We don't have to get frail and weak and wait till our organs give up one by one and die of a horrible death of old age. And we can use these discoveries to make our loved ones' final chapter of their life joyful and pain-free. This is a worthwhile subject to learn about. This is the future. Just don't miss it. aging is a disease. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, you know what to do. Subscribe and share among your friends. Signing off, this is Z.